What's up, everybody? Welcome in. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you today with your free pick video today on YouTube for October 12th, 2024, College Football Saturday, baby. We are back at it. Ooh, and we are killing it here on YouTube and on the free picks and everything in between, man. If you're just new to the channel, welcome, man. As it says there, we're helping you find the sharp play daily. What that means is the smart play, the edge that you're not seeing as a regular bettor. Guess what, man? Regular DFS player, whatever you are. I'm finding for you, given to you for free here on YouTube, insights that you don't have, I'm providing to you guys. And damn, we've been killing it, man. VIP and free picks, we've been whooping ass. Usually I like to promote a little bit of how much we've been killing it here in the free picks over the last like 20, 30, 60 days, whatever it is. We're putting this video a little bit early right now because we still have some college football slate going on right now on Friday nights into the early Saturday morning here on the East Coast. So I'll have a little update on that coming into the end of the weekend here on Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, look at this shit, man. We've been kicking ass on our free pick plays, man. If you've been following me for NFL, MLB, NCAA football, whooping ass. So it's Thursday night win here on DK Pick Six. Great little app here, DK Pick Six. Though not the best payout, right? If we have four-man trees, we want 10x payouts, but I'll take the 8.8x. A little better than Prize Picks there, so I'll take it here, man. You can see here over the last 7 days, man, you're up over almost 44 units over the last 7 days on free picks and VIP picks alone. 37 units over the last 30 here. I'm tracking all this shit for you guys in real time here. I'm doing sportsbook plays like this, under 17.5 odds for Nola, Prize Pick plays here, this is Taco Tuesday plays, MLB plays right here. All of this mixed in VIP and free picks. This one was last Saturday, man. So here's a little taste. Here's a little taste for you guys, okay? We're getting on DK Pick 6 a lot right now. We're winning. We're winning on DK Pick 6 a lot. You can tell right here, NFL, and we killed it here. Look at this 38x play here. I'll make this a little bigger for you guys. 38x on this play alone, right here. Just on this play. Come on, bud. Get the fuck on this shit. I'm sending the shit out for free. If you want to get on VIP, message me. I'll tell you how to get a free month for free. But we have a code coming up here in a second here. After skim through all the other wins on Dabble, Chalkboard. I mean, come on, man. Kicking ass here. NFL, NCAA, all included. You can't go wrong. All of this shit's on for free, too. These last two right here. 35x and 10x here on Dabble. And if you want VIP picks, besides the free picks that went over there, man, got a nice little offer for you. Use code DART at checkout, man. You'll get 70% off any of my VIP plans right now. So an annual plan right now is around $2,000. Now it's a lot, but you're getting a year's worth of picks here, man. Not just football, baseball, basketball, hockey, golf, every single thing in between. If you put in code DART right now, at checkout right now, guys, 70% off, less than $600. All because of this bad boy last week. Show you again here, man. I was feeling the love, man. Dart, man. Everyone went over and he killed me a couple of weeks ago, man. So I decided to go less for him this week because I'm like, you know what, this motherfucker killed me a couple of weeks ago on like 3 or 4 plays for 10x, 20x, 30x plays. Let's go less on him. And guess what? He showed up. Got me a 38x win here. So I'm feeling the love, man. Use code again. Where's that here? DART at checkout on my Winible. You'll get it for less than $600 a year. That's $600 in general for the year plan. Here is my Winible here, man. Sharp Fantasy Sports. Free plan obviously should be on the shit. Subscribe to the free plan. You get access to all my free picks. Here's the VIP picks. You get a monthly, annual, or weekly. You can also do the 6-month pass here for a football season that runs through the Super Bowl, $800. So if you put this code in here, DART, at checkout for any of these, the weekly plan, the monthly plan, or the annual plan, you should subscribe, put it in. It'll take it off. But you should definitely be on at least the free plan, man, because free plan, I'm giving up picks like this on a regular basis. These are still in play right now, too. DK Pick 6 stuff right here. We're going on stuff here on YouTube, obviously, that I'm going over right now. Dabble plays here for Thursday Night Football. Baseball straight up plays here for the divisional series. So I'm giving out free picks like this on a regular. Sharp Fantasy Sports. Find me on Winible. It'll be sent straight to your phone. It says right here, subscribe to a plan. See place on your phone. Tailor picks. Pretty simple. Let's get into tonight's game, right? We're talking about Ohio State and Oregon, man. This is a crazy Big Ten matchup. Fucking nuts, right? First time ever, these two are facing up as a Big Ten opponents right now. Crazy matchup here, 2 versus 3. Really going to set the stage for who's going to be number 1 in the country, in my opinion, here, whoever wins this game. And it's crazy to me to see this number right here. Oregon catching money at home, catching points at home. To me, that screams money. It screams money, man. People are loving Ohio State right now because they've been kicking ass. I mean, take a look at their last 5 here, whooping people. So people look at this as like, hey, they should be actually maybe like a touchdown favorite. I mean, if you're being favored by more than 3 on the road at a team that's number 3 in the nation, that's fucking insane. Reason why, dude. People have been looking at Oregon as really shaky. They almost lost to Idaho here early on. Boise, they almost lost to as well. Pretty shaky coming out in the start, but they've been kind of heating up. Look at Oregon State, UCLA, Michigan State here. Now, Michigan State's dog shit. They both whooped Michigan State. Look right here, Ohio State and Oregon. So they're kind of basically basing the lines based off this matchup here a little bit more from what I'm reading into. So that's why they're getting a little bit three here. It's basically right in line. If these two teams did not face off against similar opponents recently, I read about it a little bit ago. It's probably north of like a touchdown or so. So three, most people think is in line. I think more so Oregon should be getting closer to, I don't know, man, a pick 'em here in my case. That's just me. This is way off. 64% matchup predictor here. Ohio State to win against Oregon. Again, it's just based off how shaky Oregon was to start the season, but they've been heating up, man, and they're playing harder opponents. Take a look at Ohio State's opponents here, man. They played nobody to start the year out. They finally got Iowa and Michigan State, and these dudes suck ass. Iowa sucks. I'm telling you. They're not good. Always frauds. I'm a Big Ten fan, so I watch them a lot. Iowa's always frauds. I'm just telling you straight up. Michigan State, frauds. I mean, they suck ass. I love him, man. I love Oregon this matchup here, man. Gabriel's not even playing to his potential right now. Now, Will Howard's kicking ass. The transfer's whooping ass. So he's looking really good. But really what I want to key in on here, guys, is not the QBs. It's not on Gabriel and Howard in terms of passing. It's more the rushing attack, man. Judkins and James have really been kicking ass this year, man. And if we take a look at some of my notes here on the game, this is insane. Take a look at this here. Now, you may look at Dylan Gabriel and think this is a smart play. You may look at Dylan Gabriel and think this is a smart play here, where he's completing over 77 of his passes over the year, but he's averaging just under 290 per game. So that's the thing here, man. Let's go to price picture real quick. I'll show you a little something. You may want to take him on, let's just say, I want to take him on his passing yards, but here's the thing, man. 254, I mean, he's not terrible. He's been averaging right up. He's flirting with this line a lot. He's been flirting with this line a lot here. He's played some dog shit opponents, man. Michigan State, Boise State. I mean, these teams have been keeping him kind of in check. He's been having a lot of INTs in the red zone, too, so not trusting him as much right now. I'm just going to be honest, not trusting him as much. If you look at his pass completions, you may think, okay, that's not a bad spot to put it. 77% of his passes. Why not play up his pass completions? Take a look here. 21.5, a little out of range for me. He may land right around that 20. Look at that 18, 20, 18. I mean, only 2 of the last 5 has he hit that mark, and they were kind of exceptional hits, right? So he's kind of along that lines there. I don't love that right now. If we take a look deeper into some notes on the game here, man, he's probably going to drop back a lot more than usual, but he's going to get a lot of pressure. He's getting a lot of pressure from that Ohio State front 4. Really more so front 7. So they're going to be throwing a lot of blitzes at him going on. And the thing is here, dude, with this Ohio State offense, dude, they are explosive. They are very explosive. So Oregon, very explosive too. But they're going to get a lot of blitzes coming at them throughout the game here, guys. I think there's going to be a lot coming at Gabriel where he's not going to be able to complete this much coming at him down the stretch here. I don't think he's going to be throwing for that much, actually, compared to what you think. I think it's going to be more of a ground and pound game. I really do. So Ohio State offense is very open, man. There's going to be a lot of chances for Junkins and Travion Henderson to really kick ass. Look at this here. Posted double-digit rushing attempts against Iowa, and Iowa's a good defense. Each averaging at least 5.5 yards per carry, okay? The Buckeyes had 11 third down attempts with a short average distance of 4.7 yards to go thanks to this rushing attack. They dominated on the ground to a tune of a 66% success rate, dude, while only being stuffed on 8 of 39 attempts. So they're rushing the ball a lot. 39 attempts, man. That's a shit ton, man, in the game. If there's any issue for them, it's really just Iowa just allowed 1 rushing attempt to clear 20 yards. So it's like, okay, cool. Iowa did a good job of not letting him go more than 20 yards in a rushing attack. Whatever, dude. Still 39 attempts. That's a lot against a solid defense in Iowa, too. And they still whooped their ass. Now, here's what's interesting, too. You would think maybe Will Howard's kicking ass in the passing game, but he actually maybe started heating up in the running game, man. They have not used him in design runs here that much this year. Only did 19 design runs this year for the team. But that jumped up against Iowa with 6 rushes for 26 yards, so a little bit more. So you may want to play up his prop total if you're looking at it too. It's not a bad play there too. But here's the thing: Oregon, while they lean on Dylan Gabriel and they're going to rely on him a lot in this game, there's a really, really good chance, guys, that Ohio State's defense gets after him very quickly, and he's forced to throw a lot more than he realizes, and he's going to have some interceptions. So they may have to really adjust their offensive scheme mid-game to the running attack. And really, guys, that's what's going to beat and what's going to win this game, man. Either the Ohio State running game or the Oregon running game. And here's the coolest thing about this, man, is that really, dude, they've been consistent, Oregon, on the ground, despite the changing QB from Bo Nix to Gabriel, dude. They're running a heavy amount of inside and outside read zone, dude, which is crazy, okay? And the thing is, too, man, there could be some quarterback runs that open up some holes for the best running back in the nation right now, which is Jordan James, baby. Jordan James. Take a look at him on Prize Picks, man. Jordan James has been kicking ass this year. No one's talking about him because they're always thinking about Gabriel, but take a look here at his rushing yards on the season right now. Insane. Green, dude. Averaging over 110 yards over his last 5 year, dude. That is nuts. I love Jordan James. That's going to be one of our picks for today, guys. Just let me know right now to go over his rushing totals. Another thing here, guys, we're going to take a look at is good old Chip Kelly. Now, you may think this is a nice little revenge spot for Chip Kelly in Ohio State. He is the offensive coordinator for Ohio State. And if that rings a bell, he used to be with UCLA, as it says right here, but he also used to be the Oregon head coach. Here's an interesting little stat here I saw. He called the plays for UCLA and they lost to Oregon, and they dominated. They dominated Oregon's defense on the ground, which is interesting because you always think of Chip Kelly as an air raid type guy, but he really likes to get the running game going a little bit more than you think. And here's the thing, dude. If you take a look at Ohio State's running backs here, man, let's go look at Ohio State. We have a little rush yards here. Price picks will load for me. Let's go to Ohio State. Go look at our guys. What do we have here? I'm rushing. Joe Jones. Judkins, look at there. Sorry, guys. I know they do this sometimes. They mix this stuff around. Oh, Judkins. Okay, let's go more on Judkins. Take a look at his rushing yards. Ooh, he's been kicking ass. Averaging 93 yards a game. The last 5, which is pretty nice. So we can get Henderson here, too. Henderson here. 57.5 rushing yards. He's the interesting one. He's probably the one you would want to go with if you're just going to play the rushing yards straight up. I love that. Henderson, 57.5 rushing yards. I love that shit. Love that shit. He's been kicking ass, dude. 67% success rate during the rushing attempts he ran. This is just, I mean, there's a lot of other good things here, dude. Howard may be limited against the Oregon pass defense, too, because the Oregon pass defense has a lot of good, very high up there in terms of DB rates, in terms of success, EPA per play, all that good stuff, all those advanced stats you want to look at. So Oregon's pass defense is pretty solid, so Howard may have to run a little bit more than you think, too. But yeah, they're really going to run the ball, I think, a lot tonight, guys. I really think this is going to be a nice little game here. James, dude. Look at this shit, dude. He's created 20 rushes of at least 10 yards, we're racking 25 missed tackles and 88 attempts right now. Ohio State has seen 17 rushing attempts using power this season, posting a dreadful 35% success rate. Dude, Jordan James is going to be a nice spot for tonight. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, lay this shit. And I love the sportsbook play here in Oregon. You already know I was going that way. If you were getting around it, man, I love Oregon at home. I just think this is crazy. I do. Oregon catching 3.5. Key number there in sports betting or on any app. So if you're able to do a sports betting app, if you're able to get on sportsbook like FanDuel, DraftKings, I'd lay this if I was you guys. Just giving you my thoughts. 3.5 at home, a field goal. That's insane, dude. Catch that shit right away. If it's at 3, I'd take it 2. If it's not at 3 and you want 3.5, buy it up a little bit. Love the 3.5 here, guys. And if you couldn't already tell, I love the running backs tonight here. Now, here's a nice little 35x play for you. I love this shit, man. Judkins to go longer than 16.5 rushing yards. Jordan James to get more in his rushing attempts. Henderson on rushing yards. Evan Stewart here. I was just trying to key in on a receiver that's not really getting a lot of love. He's not right now. Do under 34.5. I don't think Howard's going to throw it as much as you think. He's going to be running a lot more. And same with Gabriel. I don't think they're going to be passing as much because guess what? They're running a lot more. This is a 35x play here on Dabble, dude. On Dabble. And I love a 3-man play even more so, dude. And here's why. Take a look at this shit. Trayvon Henderson, man, he's hit this mark right here. 54.5 rushing yards each of the last 5. Every single time. Jordan James hit this mark 3 of the last 4, over 15.5 rushing attempts. And Judkins has gone over 16.5 longest rushing yard, 4 of the last 5. I love this shit. Love it, love it, love it. Let's go to price picks. I had some of them in here already. What's the ones I got here? Let's just take a look here. Honestly, I didn't even do these ones here on price picks, but I love these. I love this 3-man too if you want to play this in. But here's the thing. If you played this 3-man right here on price picks, it's 5x. That's it, which is not bad. But 3-man's here on Dabble, guys, 6x. So if you like this play here on Price Picks, play it on Dabble. I'm just telling you, but it's just me. Okay, play this shit up. I love the 6-man. I love this 3-man here. If you play this 35x play up here, it's not too bad either. Let's take a look at Price Picks. All right, boys, pause the video for a second. Just pull it up. Then when I kind of go through it for 3 more minutes here and just bore you guys. But look at this shit here, dude. Jordan James over, Judkins over, Henderson over, Gabriel less, Howard less, Stewart less, 12x. That's insane. On Dabble, 35x. Come on, man. 35x here, 6x here, lock Oregon. Those are the plays, boys. Let's win. I'll see you Sunday. Peace.